Guys, it's Stefan. Welcome back to another replay review. This time we're playing Diana mid lane. Um, it's a relatively short game, and I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna show you guys, something new I was trying out, something I might try out more. Even though some of you might know that I probably won't be playing mid lane in Season 7. I will mostly be playing jungle and probably support. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Let's fast forward a little bit just so we don't have to wait until lane phase starts. I'm gonna put back the time controls here so I can actually see what's okay. We're gonna go on +2 for the lane phase. Um, so what I had in mind this game. Also, I swapped jungle with this Tryndamere guy. He asked for jungle, so I said sure. I missed the first CS there, but I wasn't too focused on that. I was mostly just trying to push, getting some pressure early. But something I was running with Storm Raiders this game, and I was gonna try something new. It's a poke lane, and so I have some ideas what I want to do here. We're just farming it off early on, and yeah. So this is like recorded on the day before the season 7 is supposed to start. Um, when season 7 starts, I'm gonna probably start doing like live commentaries again on probably my other account because I'm not gonna start off on my main account this season. I'm gonna start off on one of my Smurfs because early season is a bit of a fiesta sometimes, so I just wanna not ruin my MMR to make it harder for myself when I wanna like go seriously into climbing. So I'm taking pretty good poke there, but I don't really mind. So one thing to keep in mind, do you guys notice anything in the mid lane matchup? Also, before I keep going, our Kennen was basically just lagging all game, so he's pretty much not a part of the game. Anyways, so, do you guys notice anything with the mid laners? What's the difference? I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think about it. That's right, Serath has Ignite. I'm gonna tell you guys now, I did totally forget. Anyway, my other idea here into a poke matchup, even though I can play relatively easily into this matchup, um, I do something that I don't think was worth it, but I was trying it out. I was thinking it might be worth going Dark Seal into Corrupting Potion. That's something I was thinking because they have a lot of poke. They have like the Vel'Koz poke, they have the Olaf Q poke, they have the Serath poke. So I was just thinking maybe that would be a good idea. Um, Dark Seal is a relatively cost-efficient item if you're running, any sort of potions. Anyway, so we're just farming it off, and I'm gonna go +2 again because the important parts of this game don't happen yet. Um, so yeah, keep in mind, I completely forgot that Serath has Ignite. And now he's level 6, and I completely just mistimed it. I should have flashed now. Like, I flashed way too late. Even without the ultimate, I was dead. So that was definitely a really big mistake on my part. I forgot about the Ignite. Even then, I might have died without the Ignite. Anyway, so I go for the refillable potion here. I should have done that earlier. There's a start of a thing about trying out is doing Dark Shield into refillable, into like these poke sort of matchups. So I'm now level 6, which means that, this lane gets a little bit easier. So we can just go all in here. Um, I run sideways to dodge that stun because I knew it was coming. So that is, ignore the master, guys. I was extremely tilted. Like, that entire day had been horrible, so I was tilting pretty hard. Anyway, so, yeah, I sidestepped there to the side because I knew he was going to throw out the Q. Like, I already knew that. And Sarah seems to get a Dark Seal as well. I did not notice this. So how much gold are we on? I learned how to check the gold. It's, you press X. I'm on 700 gold right now. I don't have much to do yet. But, um, yeah, so you guys can see on the timer there that this game is really short. And it's a loss, but the idea of replays is that I'm here trying to see what I could have done better this game, at the same time teaching maybe some of you things that you might do that I'm doing that, you know, I shouldn't do, but I notice it in the replay that I shouldn't be doing these things. So yeah, there's definitely some things that might be learned from this, so definitely a decent idea to just do replay. So I'm going back. I have 1,000 gold. Yeah, Negatron Cloak, absolutely. I agree with that. They have a lot of AP, and I mean, I also upgrade to Corrupting Potion there. I just, I don't really know if that was worth it, but I did it anyway. I don't think that would be any reason to lose the game, but it's definitely like maybe a waste of gold. You never know. Anyways, so we go Negatron first because I'm really scared of their Sarath and the Vel'Koz. Not really the Sarath himself. Like, Sarath is easy for me. Like, I have no issues beating this guy. He's not an issue for me whatsoever. The issue is the Vel'Koz, who is almost half the CS up on Cannon. That is the issue that I'm having. So bot lane's losing. Junglers are relatively even. Um, Top lane is pretty much not a part of this game, and I have the only 2 kills on our team. So here I get a massive spike, and I kind of wish he gave me that gold solo because that would have been really nice for me. I'm on almost 4k gold. I'm very rich right now. So here I try to make my way top lane, but I have they probably know that I'm coming. Like, yeah, they probably do. So you can see here, I'm probably gonna get hit by Velka. Yep. They somehow knew I was coming, so don't know how they knew that, but they did. So they're all collapsing, trying to collapse on me now, but I'm pretty fast. I'm not doing too bad. But yeah, I don't care about this guy's poke at the moment. So one thing I will say about the Dark Seal is that if you manage to stay alive, it's actually a pretty worthwhile buy in my opinion. Yeah, it's definitely like good. I put my R on cooldown there. How much gold am I on? I'm on 1300. Nice. So a lot of the times when I push my lane like that, I just walk backwards. This time, like I make it look like I'm gonna roam, just it might scare people. So we buy ourselves a large rod here. So we have a lot of have some AP. We don't have any space for wards, else I would have gotten some wards. But yeah, we're definitely really strong at this point. And when I think about it, the Rod of Ages build might have been better this game. It might have been able to help me win the game. But yeah, I'm really glad you guys can see the chat because I was really tilted and I definitely like was speaking in chat a lot more than I should do. But if this wasn't a preseason, I probably wouldn't have. I just noticed this interesting from Tryndamere going static Shiv without a jungle item. I mean, I would think that Blood Razor is okay. So Serath is completely pushed in, so I'm roaming bot lane here because I need to help them out. They're definitely struggling. So I go for Jhin here because he's the strongest. I get the kill on Jhin. I go here for the Olaf because I'm trying to save the Tryndamere. I didn't want the Tryndamere to die, so we might have been able to get 3 kills there, but I go for like to save Tryndamere instead. So here, I kind of want to do the dragon. It's not a bad idea to do this dragon. I will start pinging the Tryndamere, and Tryndamere pings that he's coming back. I can't solo this, but I'm just really worried that, something will steal it. It's unlikely because their jungler is not going to be there in time, but it's, there's still a possibility. So we're 4-1. We're doing pretty well. We're on 1300 gold again, so there I didn't even get the CS after using my ult. I used my ult there because I didn't think I would get the auto attack off in time. But yeah, there was definitely a lot to learn from this game, maybe. I mean, maybe this is just one of those games where I couldn't have won no matter what I did. They had like when you get fed as Diana and they have a Janna, you're kind of sad, right? It's like our Kennen is 4 levels down from me. He's the same level as our support. So this game is practically 4v5. So I just go for plays because I know I'm gonna need it, right? I go for I'm trying to carry because I need to, make plays to win this game. And that's exactly what I was trying to do. But there's definitely points in this game where we could have done better. So I go for Medjais here because I got to 10 stacks. I was thinking maybe I should have gone Ludens instead. Also, a point to say, Tryndamere just died without using his ultimate. So I know I don't like to focus on the enemy, or my teammates, I mean. But that happened more than once this game. So I'm pretty strong right now. I'm on 230 AP. I've got 10 Magi stacks. So now I just really want to try to transition that into a win, but I don't know what I can do because as I said, we are lacking the pressure because of our top laner. We don't have a top laner. I know that sounds really rude, but we just don't have a top laner. That's just what it is. So, my team is not too far behind in gold, but definitely really quite far behind. Not that much, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse for sure. So, top lane is empty right now, and I kind of just feel like I need to try to shut down the Vel'Koz because Olaf is there. Nice. I don't have any vision here. I'm really scared that Vel'Koz will just pop out of nowhere and kill me because if he lands his combo on me first, he can definitely kill me. So I was pretty wary of that. But at the same time, I have a Negatron, but he does true damage. So my team dies here. Tryndamere died again without ulting. As I said, he also sold his jungle item, which means that jungle camps will not give him any more XP, like bonus XP anymore. So yeah, this felt like a one man army type of game. I felt like I was completely on my own without any help whatsoever. I was just it's sometimes you get these games and maybe there wasn't anything I could have done to won the game, but I still want to look to see what the crucial mistakes are. But in all reality, it most likely just me. So if I had the Roa build here, I probably could have beat this Olaf. Yeah, I feel like if I had the Roa build, I could have beat him. But maybe I should have teleported away. He had no way to interrupt my teleport. So I'm 6-2 now. As you can see on the timer, there's not much left of this game. I'm just gonna fast forward until my death timer is gone. Cause like I said, I'm focusing on myself. I'm trying not to focus on my team. So Tryndamere did die, but he used ult this time. So I TP top here. I lost a lot of AP from those Magi stacks, but right now it's 4k gold difference. Giving Olaf the shutdown on me was definitely not good, But again, I don't think it was the sole factor of this loss. I just like I know that you should try your best to say that there could have been something better you could have done, but at this stage of the game, I don't think there was. Like I did almost everything perfect. Like not perfectly, there were mistakes. Like that death to Sarah early on, that was a mistake. But this Sarah is not doing anything this game. Like he's gotten 2 out of 12 kills, and I'm counting like one of those as he's gotten 2 kills in a 13 kill game, and one of those kills was on me alone, which didn't really affect the map either. So he hasn't done anything really. So I probably should have tried to group here, but that might have been the best bet. But the Jin is super, super strong, and the Diana has a redemption already. Don't think I can, and here I pretty much make the mistake that loses us the game. I thought I caught him out, but I missed my cue, and yeah, that was pretty much what finished us the game. Um, this is sometimes you get into the mentality when you're playing a game that's going this rough, you just have to try to make like you need to try to have presence, and that wasn't really going for us. Our our Tryndamere is 0-3, so let's look at the gold. Our AD carry has 5.8k gold. Our support has 4.3k gold. Our top laner has 4.5k gold, and our Tryndamere has 6.5k gold. Whereas their top laner has almost 8k. Their Olaf has 7k. Their Serath has almost 7k. Their Jin is close to 7.5k, and their Janna is almost on 6k. Their Janna almost has more gold than our AD carry. That is the point where this game for me was over. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't think I sat still. I think I was debating what I was going to buy. I think. Or I was responding to something. Or actually, it might have been waiting for Silence Gold. I don't know what I was doing here actually. Hello? How long? I don't know what I was waiting for there. That was really weird. Because I don't remember that much. Oh, yeah, actually. Right, yeah, no. Don't think there was any reason. I mean, nothing really happened on the map. It didn't matter that I sat there, to be fair, though. But, like, I just think this is one of those situations where the team is just too heavy. I don't, like, you gotta know me. I don't like saying that the team is too heavy. But in this situation, I just think it is. There wasn't much I could do. Olaf was tanky, Jin was fed, they had a really strong Janna. It was in one of those games that, in my book, no matter what I would have done, but except one thing. If I would have gone into the Rowan Nashor's build, maybe, but that's just if. And here we get redemption. I'm just yeah. I think that if we and here we agreed to surrender. I think I was the one who voted against it. Actually, yeah, I think I voted. No, actually, I voted in favor of surrendering. We were at 6k gold deficit, and our top laner was lagging and not doing anything. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a shitty game, but in the most part, I think that if I went for the Rod of Ages Nashor's build, that would have been a lot better because that would have given me the split push potential, and you can almost win any game, no matter how bad it is, by split pushing. So that is something I might have, should have considered. Anyways, guys, this is a short video today. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.